What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley, singer-entertainer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and today we've got another Patreon request, this one from Mr. Patron. This next song features Hyde from Lark NCL, I can't speak today, and Sugizo on guitar by YOSHIKI. It's Red Swan. Now, we've done this a few weeks ago. However, the difference on this one is it's live, so let's check out what they've done with the piece. Here we go. So haunting. Beautiful piano sound. Oh, it's a beautiful piano.
Like the scarlet night,
beautiful.
In the dark, you can hide your fear, can lie, my dear. Kono mama, yume wo mite, chidarake no tsubosa.
Oh, beautiful placement. Excellent. So right off the bat, we've got this really luscious voice. I mean, beautiful, simple piano coming in, real nice, utilizing those dynamics, and simple voice coming in, but really nicely placed. You could hear it almost a little bit in a yawn, but very forward place. Kind of really back in your soft palate, and really sounds nice. It comes up with a really good timbre, really good. Obviously, the pitch is perfect, and his dynamics are really working well with the music. Having fun with this one. This is good. Yes. Going back and forth from piano to drums. Very neat. That's not a normal mashup. A piano player and a drummer. Very cool. He's got an intensity about him. Yes. This is a challenging song. It goes up there, man, and it just stays up there. It's like a recitative. It just hits and stays up on these F's and these E's. And now a seasoned singer could do that without much of a problem, but it is difficult because that still does sit near most tenor passagios. So it just tires you out a little bit. It's like running a marathon. No matter how much you train for it, how regular you are, the marathon's still going to kick your butt. You know what I mean? You're not going to walk away from it and go, "Wow, that was a nice little jog." You know, it's still gonna take your knees out. You're still gonna be fatigued. You're gonna still recover for a few days. And songs like this are like marathons. They take a bit out of you, and when you're done, they leave you pretty much destitute and just going, "Oh man, that was so much fun, but oh, I'm tired." You know, you should never sing to the point where you're hurting yourself by any stretch. But no matter what, like I said, no matter how trained you are, certain songs can end you up tired, and this is one of them. Beautiful placement. I just love his timbre. And back to piano. So cool. I love it when musicians can just jump pianos like drum instruments like that. I gotta apologize a little bit. The for whatever reason, the screen is not OBS is not picking up the screen properly, so it's going a little black in places, and it seems like it's cutting out. It's not cutting out on my end. This is something that OBS is just not capable of picking up, this kind of color, I guess. But I'm not sure what quite is going on. Bear with me, though. I'll continue to try to fight in it, but let's keep listening to the music.
Going to the edge of light. It's so far.
Beautiful.
I seize the roses with my wings will fly.
Yeah. Great, and here comes the guitar. Oh, what a great sound. What a great color for his guitar too. Like that stands out in the this whole light blue sort of midnight scheme that they have going on. And then here's this color just popping with this guitar popping with color. Yes, perform it. Now, I don't know. I know a lot about Attack on Titan. I've watched Attack on Titan over on Patreon. We have it all finished. It's rounded up, finished up with a little bow on it, ready for you to check it out. Guys, it's an absolute blast over on Patreon. I've got great titles, including Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, Frieren, Demon Slayer. I'm just finishing that up today, actually. Type Hero X. Gosh, just tons of great titles. And I'd love for you to check it out. What's really cool about my Patreon is that it's free to join and it's free to watch all of the first episodes of my anime. So if you join up, you enjoy it, we'd love to have you. It's a great group. We've got a great special group chat. We've got one-on-one chats where we get to talk, especially if you want to do something like this, where this is a Patreon request, just a little bit extra, and you could get a Patreon request every single month and just talk one-on-one with me. And we talk about the music that you want to post, which is a lot of fun. It's a blast, but so come check us out, and let's not talk about more of that. Let's watch more music. So much vibrato on his, not vibrato. There's so much great. Oh my God! Now I've got to look at my computer because. Compressor excitement reverb. There's so much reverb on his voice. His voice is nice and wet and reverb, which is lovely, and it's great for this timbre of voice. It gives it a carry. You could almost hear the pitch carry over, and it feels like as a singer there's almost support for you, because sometimes when you're singing, if you're singing, there's too much compression. The sound goes here and then falls flat. Whereas this, you could hear the sound going out and you could feel yourself in the middle of it. What's really cool about these setups is that it's done exactly like a live show would be done. It's all being run by what's called a time code. Time code is the main computer behind everything. So you press play, the click starts, the lights start moving, the animation starts working, the pyrotechnics start going, the stage starts going up and down, and it all happens with a click of one button to start on the time code. And it takes hours upon hours of our tech friends to sit there and program every single light, every single movement of the light, every stage movement, every LED screen movement, or every scene on the LED screens, the sound, starting of the music, the click track. They all have to sit and painstakingly organize it so it matches the music. And you're going beats and micro beats and all that into seconds and milliseconds. So it's really, really tedious to get things exactly and bang on right when you want them. So it takes hours and hours and hours of these guys just programming away. And big tip of the cap to the technicians who worked on this, because it was probably a huge job. Took all day, all night, and just to have a 4.5 minute really cool looking video. So thank you for that. It worked out. It looks great. I love the placement of the singer. I love the placement of the group. I love that you utilized clear see-through piano and a see-through drum kit. It really balanced, it really reflected the light well. Not that you guys can see, because unfortunately that reflection is not coming up on OBS. I strongly encourage you to check out the original YouTube video. I'll try to have the link below. The original YouTube video of this, because the lighting that these guys have done is fantastic. Nice. Bit of a growl there. Away! Like really growly there, but you could tell, as I said at the beginning of this song sits up at the higher point of your range. So at the end of it, you're really just throwing everything you've got at it. You're just throwing everything and the kitchen sink at the wall, trying to get through this song. And he's really given everything he has, and it sounds so nice.
You can hide your fear, can't lie, my dear. We'll see the end.
Yes.
They can see me down.
Ah.
Fly to heaven.
Great time. That was excellent. That was a lot of fun. I wonder if they have little thank you for... No, sometimes they do. But sometimes they have like a rolling credits or something. They'll talk about who the lighting designer is, who the sound designer is, and ultimately, massive tip of the cap to all of them because they managed to... I don't know if this was done all live, if the music was done recorded live, that would have made it an excellent project. Or if this was pre-recorded and then they were all performing to a track, which is something that when you're making a music video, that's normal. You know, you're not standing there in the middle of a sound room and just actually singing yourself. You're singing to yourself on a track, and that's just how music videos are done. But sometimes in these live sequences, they'll have the sound crew there and they'll make it a one-stop shop where, all right, we're going to try to get through this entire song all together, no mess ups. No breaks. Here we go. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's throw it up against the wall and see what happens. And sometimes it works out. I can't tell on this one because it sounds so good that I could see it being performed live, but it also, from the difficulty of the song, I could hear it being worked on in a studio and then brought live. Again, doesn't really matter because the final project that we got was fantastic. Really happy with that. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Mr. Patron. Really, truly appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And you guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I am on Discord at DB Live as well as on Patreon. So come join us. Would love to see you over there. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers, guys. Bye.